Look at his base. Oh, that Force Commander is going to take out the leader of that squad, getting rid of the Power Fist. That's going to help. No, he's not targeting right. Come on, target. You can actually micro this. And there we go. The Chaos players retreat that squad just before losing the aspiring champion. And they're just going to retreat. They've taken out now the Space Marine player cannot counter the Defilers and get heavy weapons because the armor is down. He can't build missiles. He can't build flamethrowers. He can't build anything. Except he can't upgrade any heavy weapons. Sorry. So now these two Defilers are just going to stomp over the Space Marines army. So I think this game's pretty much over. And looking at Taken Hold, the Razioba Blablashka has got the 1 minute until he wins. So he's got the middle critical and he's got the top critical. The Space Marine player, maybe is he making an effort to take it down? He doesn't seem like he is. He's getting, now he can get, yep, now he's got that scout squad, but I don't think he can get infiltration on it. It's going to make him really fragile. If those cults just chase that scout squad, they can just completely ignore that Force Commander and just take out the scout squad. And here we go. These Defilers are just having a field day. They can just attack move. Oh, and there we go. Sorcerer, chains, and then beam. I forget what that beam's called. It's Kamehameha. And the cults are finally down after taking out what, a mech bay, several generators, a second HQ, 1, 2, 3, 4 points, maybe even 5. That's incredible, just by 2 cultist squads that were undealt with. And that squad's broken from the flamethrowers on the Defilers and probably their close combat damage doing, yeah, they do a fair amount of moral damage. Yep, there we go, that's a fair amount of moral damage every time they strike. All they got to do is strike and it breaks the squad. As you can see, that squad's running slightly slower than everyone else, even though it's a Terminator. It's running slower than that one there, those other ones that aren't broken. And look at that economy. These economies are quite interesting. What's it? 39 to 58. They're both very low. They both have an excessive amount of power that they haven't really used. Both teams went for a lot of infantry, but they bought a lot of generators. It's probably unnecessary if they weren't going to go for either listening posts level 3, LP3s, or a vehicle-orientated army, which neither of them really went to until they had to, which was in the last 10 minutes of the game. So if my main criticism was, well, A, Space Marines not building more scouts, B, Space Marines not dealing with those cultists, and C, both teams not fielding more vehicles. And especially for Space Marines, they shouldn't have gotten all flamers. It really did cost the Space Marines this battle. But A, I didn't know what was going to happen, and this has been a very good game. 28 minutes of constant fighting. 3 Defilers now on the field, and a Heretic at the back healing. Space Marines can't really turn around to target it. Oh, there we go, he targeted it. I guess he did find some time. Probably that Force Commander too. It seems the Force Commander's still got a Power Sword, so he hasn't got the 3rd. He never got the special weapons upgrade like the Chaos did with the Man Reaper. The Space Marine Commander, Force Commander, can get his big hammer, his Thunder Hammer, but that's the 2nd War Gear upgrade. Seems like he never did. It doesn't really matter though. It doesn't deal with gay packetry. I wonder if there's a way to censor that. It's gotta be like YouTube quality. No, I'll just put some PG at the start. By the way, none of this really is. What he actually means is this is an unfair game. I don't think this was unfair. Knowing that the Space Marine player went with all flamers versus vehicles, I don't think that's at all unfair, or if this was an unfair game. If anything, it seems like the Space Marines got away with making the most amount of mistakes. He really should have got flamers earlier on. He did get flamers at the start, but then he stopped building them. He started building plasma guns when he saw the possessed Marines. That was a mistake. No scouts. That was a bit of a mistake in my opinion. They're a lot cheaper, and they would have dealt with the cultists. And at the very least, he could have added flamers to them to deal with the possessed. or at least break them and slow them down, stop them from doing anything. Apart from that, maybe more heroes versus the all infantry army. I'm not sure. This Chaos did do a good job in electing to get the second research for the Chaos Lord's weapons, because that seemed very effective. And I know we can't bring up the kill count, but I'm sure the Chaos Lord's winning the kill count tally versus the Force Commander. So I think this game's just about to end. So thank you very much for watching this game. I hope you enjoyed it. There's going to be certainly more Shoutcasts to come. Not necessarily by me, might be some other people. So I hope you look forward to it, and be sure to keep an eye on the matches either post on Dawn Sanctuary, www.dowsanctuary.com, that gamereplays.org, or on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good evening.